Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with the legendary Josh Wulf. A huge shout out to all the viewers on the internet. Many of you not even born yet. Live is a fleeting moment, but YouTube archives are forever. Or at least until the zombie apocalypse kills the power. Let's do this!
True story, bro. Let's have a look at the streaming standard 720. Okay, let's do it. Okay, today I want to work on flowing retail. That's what I want to work on today. Flowing retail. Elm TS, TypeScript and Elm from Giulio Conti, Mr. Functional Programming in TypeScript. I don't want to hear myself in my headphones, so let's turn that off. Let's have a look. There we go. Look back. Weekend Live's going in there. Oh. Yes. That. Nope, that's not it. That one. This one. The monitor's there. How am I hearing myself in my own headphones? Get through. Okay, so I should turn on Ecam Live there. Live stream with ducking. That's why. I'll turn this on. Good. Good. Yes. Okay, we'll turn down the music a little bit. Sometimes people say they find it distracting. I think I can monitor my sound here with this. Okay, and that's kind of cool in the background.
You're in the mix with DJ Josh Wulf, all quality, all the time.
True story. Okay, I turn this one off. Good. Okay, let's do this. So the flowing retail example from Bernd Rucker, Chief Technologist at Flowing Retail. Let's go here. So yeah, this is Bernd Rucker doing his thing. Now, started a Node.js branch, and then Bernd pushed some changes to his master branch. So I'm going to create a pull request, pull his changes in. They're going to be like clashing, but actually I think I can do it in Visual Studio Code. That might be easier. Let's have a look. I go here, window, no flowing retail. So new window. Took me 12 hours to downgrade back to Mac OS 10.14, I think Mojave it's called. The Catalina did not work for me, man. It was just like randomly lock up my CPU. And my hypothesis is it's something to do with my sound setup that I use for streaming and podcasting, because I got a, well, as you saw right there, right? It's kind of a little bit complex setup with like loopback and audio hijack going on. Hide the library. Okay. So in here, if I go open recent, flowing retail should be in here. No, it's not. Okay, so I can also go more here and choose it from here. Let's have a look. Flowing retail. Oh, maybe not, because what did I do? I restored my machine from a backup from like 2 weeks ago. So all of my recent kind of local changes have been abandoned, and that's okay because everything is in the clouds. So flowing retail, open. And I think even one thing that I did in the meantime is changed my get remote to here. So we'll do that now. Copy that. Go update the tools. Yeah, I got to reinstall all the bits and pieces that it uses. Okay, but anyway, let's create a new terminal. Reload the Visual Studio Code. Yeah, whatevs. Dun dun dun. So get remote. -V to inspect the remotes. Okay, it's just Bernd Rucker. So we should go get remote. Can I rename that remote? Rename? Is that a thing? Yes, very good. Origin. And we'll call now origin upstream. Yeah. And then I go get remote add. My new origin is going to be my read. So that one. And okay, so I pull all these ones from master. Okay, so get remote, no, get pull upstream master. So I pull Burnt's master branch into my master branch. Let's wait for this one to finish. It's probably going to freak out now because I just changed the remote. Dun dun dun, let's watch what it's doing. Looking for get, yeah, found it. Doing the get pull, local branch. Shingo Nakamura. Listening to the dulcet tones of Japanese progressive melodic house from Shingo Nakamura. Get pull upstream master. So I pull Burnt's upstream changes into my local master. See if there's any. Okay. Okay. So get push to origin master. See if there's any changes that go back out on that. I think I did a pull request actually on my remote. Yeah, one commit ahead of Burnt. So my one commit ahead is me pulling in Burnt's latest changes request. Okay. Oof. Very slow. I'm going to change over to my my phone because that's a faster connection. Whenever it rains here, all of my networks go into a degraded state. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Momentary required average target data rate. Okay, we're in the green. Well, let's just see what happens. I'll keep an eye on the bandwidth. So yeah, there's my pull request. So now what I need to do, remote contains work that you do not have locally, so let's just get pull. Missing C#. Why not? Yep. Restore. Let's see what this does. Okay, terminal. Get pull. Okay. Weird. Okay, and then I'll check out my node branch and then just pull Burnt's changes into the node branch and just deal with the conflicts. Okay, so get checkout. And I think I called that branch node. Nope. Get fetch minus A to get all the remote branches. Check out Node.js. Nope. Okay. Nada. Cause a dropout in the stream. Let's see. Yeah, okay, good. Looks like we're still in business. Oh, look at that. There's like a missing edge to the on this side of my green screen. Let me just move it over. There we go. Good. Okay. Okay, let's see how much faster this connection is. Oh, way better. Usable even. So look, there is a Node.js there, so okay, I've done something funky here then. So let's inspect the remotes. Get remote minus V, upstream and origin. So if I just go get fetch minus A origin, let's try that. Down all the changes. Yeah, good. Now we can now go get checkout Node.js. Yep. Get pull. I'm just going to pull Burnt's upstream master into this branch. Okay, and then we should get a bunch of, whoops, that wasn't what I meant to do. So Control O and then Control X. And then in here, I should see any conflicts. No conflicts. Okay, that's cool. Let's push them to the remote. And let's take a look. Let's see what got broke. Oh, look at this. Good. Go. Java. Cool. Where's my Node.js stuff? I don't see it. Zeebe, it's in here. Here we go. Okay, there's a change in the structure. So there's a REST server here, payment and Stripe, Java. Okay, so, okay, we can roll with this. So new folder. Now we're going to do a couple of Node.js. So we'll just do Node.js, which is, this is the straight up Node.js with Express. And then we'll do Node.js with Nest. Node.js, Nest. Boom. Okay, cool. So the first thing I'll do is I'll implement this REST server, and I'll base it off the Java one, I guess. Java. So we've got payment, Zeebe, Stripe, fake. Okay, what's this? Let's have a look. Okay. I'm gonna open it in IntelliJ because it's just better for Java. What's up with my sound? Okay, we're going to the next track. Oh, such a great track this. They're all good. They're all good. Here we go. I've got my Nyan Cat. What's this thing called? It's a progress bar. Flowing retail. So I don't want the Zeebe root. I want open recent. Just open. It's in workspace, it's in Camunda, it's in flowing retail. Flowing retail. Open. Open it in this window. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so REST, Java. Let's have a look at this Java REST. So we're going to have to do Stripe fake and Zeebe payment. Okay, main, Java, IO, flowing retail. Oh, so deep. Deep directory structure. Okay, here's the application. It's a Spring Boot application, creates a new client, plain text, don't use SSL and default local broker, making mine run against Command Cloud. That's all there is to that. Okay, it's 4 different versions. Wonder why there are different versions. Controller, payment, API v1, API v2, API v3, and API v4. Okay, epic, epic. 4 different versions. Oh man. Okay, there's been some significant changes to flowing retail. It's a moving target. I love it. This is what I live for, man. I live for this. Should we be using Java 11 or Java 8? I'm gonna say Java 11. Because I'm all about the future. REST configuration. It's an application. Okay. And then there are 4 different controllers. Okay, these are different routes with different... Okay, and then the Zeebe tasks have got versions on the task types. I like it. I like it. This is very good. Okay. Add the workflow model. Payment.bpmn. Same. Okay, so they're all using the same BPMN model. Interesting. Interesting. Where's that payment model at? Where could it be? Where could it be? Go up here. Resources. Is it in here? Nope. Not in there. Let's think this over. Okay, so where would that REST model, where would that BPMN model, sorry, be? Let's have a look. Okay, let's get in the mood.
Okay, let's make magic happen.
Yes, let's do it. Okay, where is the model? Where's the model at? Kafka? No. There's some Kafka stuff. Not sure what that is. Wow. It's like becoming quite a fully featured demo. I love it. Let's try reading the README, hey? Radical idea. Read the docs. Wow. Okay. Simple call chain. Demonstrate various important resilient patterns. Love it. Okay, good. They're using Poly. Poly is like a retry, a very nice retry library for C#. Stripped down version available for Golang and Zeebe. See fail fast is not enough. Goes nuts. It still responds. It's very slow. Resilience patterns. Very nice. Fail fast. Okay. Oh man, this is okay. This is just going to take a bit of like figuring out how this thing works again. I love it. So good. How to run. Okay. Stripe fake server, payment service. Java, .NET. Oh, we def's got to have the... Come on to cloud Zeebe with Node, man. 100%. Okay, this is good. This is real good. Okay, but there's no mention of where the model is. Let's see if we can find out where the model is by looking at the code. Okay, so in here, where's the deployment command? It's not in here. It must be in the application. No. Nope. Okay. It's not in the controllers. Maybe it was up here in the application. No, it's not here either. Okay. Let's check the REST controller again. Charge credit card. I was looking at it just a minute ago. Let's have a look at the Zeebe README. Okay, no Kafka, no RabbitMQ. Good. Run on Camunda Cloud. Beautiful. Oh, this is like awesome, man. So good. So good. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just going to start building stuff, right? Yes.
You're in the mix with Josh Wulf, crushing code and creating technical debt with every key press.
It's a fact. All code is technical debt. Okay, so Node.js. Let's go in here and just make magic happen. So cd rest Node.js. Yep. I'm going to do it in TypeScript because so npm init -y and then tsc double minus init. Yeah, we've got a TypeScript application, so root dir, make that src, outdir will make that dist. Let's target the future because that's what we're all about. ES 2020. Yes, so we can get promise settled all, or all settled. Good. I need to get the Emperor as a sound effect. Good. Galactic Empire, man. One of the greatest bands of all time. Source. Okay. I guess we would just create one called app.js. App.ts. Okay, so we're going to be using Express, right? So we're going to npm i Express to start with, and then we should also npm i Zeebe node. It's kind of the obvious thing to do. Yes. Okay, well, we're going to create some routes. Let's go back to IntelliJ. So, okay, we've got some different workers there. Okay, so this is the controller. Now I need to see the model to really understand what I'm doing. Okay, how did I miss that? It's right there, payment.bpmn. But where does it get that from? That's the name. Okay, so flow here is what's being deployed. So go to implementation. There we go. Create an executable process. Okay. actually going to build the thing. That's pretty cool. It builds it in code. Okay, so BPMN create executable process. Now, what to do about this? It's two paths I can go down. Whatever. I can either re-implement this creating BPMN files in JavaScript, which would be kind of cool, or I can just build the model itself. I think I'll start with building the model itself, and then what I'll do is I will implement that functionality in Node later. Okay, so the easiest way for me to do that, using my brains, is to go like this. Okay, if I cd back up out of here and cd into Zeebe Docker Compose, make that a bit bigger. Docker Compose, but not broker only. Instead, I'll use the simple monitor profile. So let's bring that up. And let's follow the README instructions on how to run this. Okay, payment Zeebe. Yep, Zeebe, how to run this thing. Run on Command Cloud. How do I run it? How do I run it? Okay, maybe here. Storyline, fail fast is not enough. Keep synchronous responses. Okay. Yeah, how to run. Here we go. How to run in Java. Where does that point to? Oh, that's a bit annoying. It doesn't synchronize the two views. Visual Studio Code does. Just saying. How to run in Java. Java/payment. Okay, so if we go into Java/payment. Here, Java/payment. It looks like that link is broken. That's why that link is not working. Anyway, I'm not an idiot, so I can figure it out. Okay. Well, I am an idiot, and I can figure it out. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. If you start with the assumption that you're stupid, then when you go like, I don't understand, you're like, of course I don't understand. I'm an idiot, but I can figure it out. It's not alien technology, am I right? Okay, so we should cd into Flying Retail, which I just cd'd out of. Cd into REST. Let's have a look. ls cd into Java. ls in here. I guess payment Zeebe. And then I'm just going to go Maven package and see what happens. What if I go Maven run? Does that work? Maven install, I guess. Maven install. Pull down the dependencies. Yes, very good. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it. It's gonna dynamically build the model, and it's gonna deploy it into Zeebe. And then with Simple Monitor, what's super cool about this? Now it's using an older version of Zeebe. That's okay. But with Zeebe Simple Monitor, actually, we'll do this. Then with Simple Monitor, I can actually inspect the deployed. That's one thing that Simple Monitor is pretty cool about, is I can inspect the deployed process. You can do it with Operate, but Simple Monitor, I asked them to add some features in, which Philip did, where you can see what the task types are, which you can't see in Operate. Okay, so we're going to use 23.0 Alpha 2, which is the latest release of the broker. Alpha 2 like that. Hopefully everything else will still work. So if I now go DC up, that's Docker Compose. It's an alias that I created so I don't have to type Docker -compose space up. I just go DC up. Okay, I don't have that locally. Okay, it's going to pull it down. I think I've got Alpha 1 locally. Yeah, okay, installing tons of stuff. This is good that I'm on. It's good that I'm on my phone because otherwise it would be going too slow. Pulling. Someone sent me a text message. Let me take a look. Okay, yep. Downloading. Okay, this other one has finished. Here. So let's try doing Maven run now and see if that works. Ruv. Haha. I'm gonna hit Control C on that. MVN run. Nope. Okay, it doesn't exist as a target, so if we go instead Maven package, which I'm pretty sure should be a target, because that's kind of the usual one to do, builds a binary, well, yeah, binary, I'll call it a binary, builds a binary, build success. Okay, so if I now go, I don't know, Java minus jar, let's try that. Java minus jar, jar jar binks, target, flowing retail, yo. Boom. Oh, okay, so since my Zeebe's not running, it'll probably blow up. Yep. I think it will. Yeah. Because there's no Zeebe broker running. Okay, while that's coming down, let's just start this project over here. Okay, we can close this. And here, so I'm gonna make an Express app. I don't really know what I'm doing with Express because I haven't used it extensively recently. And every time I do use it, I'm just like, const, I don't know, you do something like, let's see, E equals, I'll change that to a meaningful name in a second. E express dot flow dot nothing. Okay, so in that case I should go -D for development only, and I want to install types /express. And then, because I built an entire career on it, we're going to find something to express node. Okay, getting started. Yep, entry point, npm init. Okay, yeah, the entry point. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. Fix that now. Package, entry point, main. So we'll make it dist, and we're calling it app.js. That will be what the compiled name is, transpiled. Now, express, yep, did that next hello world. Here we go. Yep, app equals express. Okay, so like that. Not callable. Let's try this. It has a default. It has a default exports, but we'll rename this symbol to make it like theirs, like that. Save that. And port equals 3000. Yep, okay. Well, let's just copy this. App equals express, like that. Okay, we've got an app. Good. Okay. Yep, express generator. Nah, I don't really want to use express generator, but what I do need to do is basic routing. Yep. So the basic route's happening. Okay, so yeah, I'll put the routes into different, let's just make a folder here called routes. And then in here we'll do, I'm going to move my thing over here so I can see what I'm doing. Yes, that's better. Okay, routes. Okay, payment Zeebe. Did this finish? Not yet. No worries. Payment Zeebe. Java, IO, flowing, retail, payment, REST. REST hacks controller v1. Okay, we'll just make controller v1 through 4. Okay, so controller v1. like that. Copy the name. Enter. Create another one. Control V2. Whoops. Dot. Yep. Control V3. V3. Control V4. So paste that in here. Control V4. Yeah, okay. So in here, I'm going to export a route function. So it just takes request and response. Request, comma, response. And we'll make it a lambda function like that. Okay. Okay, like this. Could do, here we go. No implicit any, I guess, is turned on in here, so I'll turn that off because I don't want to be too strict about it to start with. Better usage may be implied. Yeah, okay, oh yeah, it's never used. Okay, so it's down, but it doesn't like it. What doesn't it like? It's probably using the wrong version of Simple Monitor. Okay, so Zeebe, simple. Latest version, let's use the latest and see what happens. So releases, yep. 21. 0.17.0. Okay, I think I'm using 0.17.0 on here. Yep. Hazelcast connection. Zeebe. It's open. That's open. Maybe the Hazelcast exporter then. Okay, Zeebe Hazelcast. Zeebe Hazelcast, search all of GitHub. Zeebe Hazelcast exporter, updated 9 days ago. Releases, there are 9 of them. The latest one is 0.8 Alpha 2. Okay. Assets. To jar. Save link as. Waiting. Okay, so I want to put it into workspace. Wonder. Zeebe Docker Compose. Zeebe Docker Compose. Lib. Yes. Okay, we'll just call it Alpha 2, that's fine. Dash. Alpha 2, like that. Yep, okay. Save that. Go back to here. Okay, so DC down on that. Actually, DC up I created, which does it. DC up. Let's see if this works. I think that the microphone now picks up. The microphone will be picking up you talking in here. Oh, sorry. Nothing to apologize for. It's just that you just want to know that whatever you're saying is streaming live on the internet.
Get ready for awesome in 3, 2, 1. What could possibly go wrong? Let's find out.
Okay, that didn't work either. Okay, I'm going to actually read the error message. Radical concept. Open a bug. I tried it. It doesn't work. Haha. Okay, unable to connect to any cluster. That's Zeebe Monitor saying that. So did the cluster start? Yes, the broker is ready. But the monitor says it cannot connect to the cluster. So maybe the monitor reported an error loading the exporter. That could be it. Let's have a look. Here's the broker starting. Okay. Okay, Zeebe monitor starts. So I see no errors in the broker starting. Well, is that broker restarting? Starting the broker. Yep. Embedded gateway. Okay. Started. Debug. I'm going to switch to just the info level of debugging. Here we go. Change that to info, so I just want to see only important stuff. So if I go DC up, it'll DC down and DC up. Okay, creating the Zeebe broker, the monitor.
You're in the mix with DJ Josh Wulf. All quality, all the time.
True story. Okay, starting, okay, cluster services, the broker's gone through 11 steps of 11, recovering state of partition, yep, partition succeeded, yep. Okay, hang on, there's an illegal reflective access. Okay, the monitor starts, simple monitor starts, yeah. And an illegal reflective access operation has occurred. Illegal reflective access. Okay, but it's a warning. Okay, exception. Connection refused to address Zeebe 5701. Which means that the Hazelcast exporter is not loaded. Just a fact of life. File. Open. Let's go up one level and we'll open this folder. Okay, so lib. Oh. So that would be why. Delete that. Okay, let's go back here. Back here. And just click on this. Dun, keep. Show in the Finder. Be in my downloads. I have to move it. Lots of windows. Sure you want to delete it, move to the trash. Yep. Finder. Okay, so I can drag it from there and just drop it straight in there. So good. Oh, it's okay, it's already there. Oh well, replace it anyway. Okay, so that is there. Let's double check that we are invoking it with the right name. So simple monitor, Docker compose, yeah. Okay, Hazelcast connections on 5701. Has that changed? Let's have a look at the README here. Don't worry, I got no idea what I'm doing, man. I'm just like, okay, maybe this thing, maybe that thing. Just skim over some documentation, see if I can find it. Nope, it says you connect to 5701, so it's not that. Install Docker manually, copy the export into the lib folder, and then make sure you register it in the Zeebe config. So there is a Zeebe config here. IO Zeebe Hazelcast exporter, yep. Okay, that looks okay, yep. Okay, that's fine. Don't need to change any of that stuff, I don't think. Okay, so that's the Hazelcast exporter. Has simple monitor changed? Let's have a look. Simple monitor Zeebe. That's enough to Google it. Boom. Okay, readme install, Docker run, manually download the Hazelcast jar, yep, stick it in, and then exporter args with these. Okay, well, let's try that. I don't, okay, I already have that. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's have a look at the error message again. Now, according to this error message, it says, Method runner unable to connect to any cluster. Zeebe monitor can't connect to that cluster. Okay. Okay, so I think I've got Portainer running on port 9000, so debugging as a science. Localhost, port 9000. Negative, Houston, Portainer is not running. Okay, so let's have a look. Docker ps -a. Dun dun dun. Yep, not running. Okay. So if I Google Portainer, how simple is it to deploy Portainer? Real simple. Installation. All I gotta do is this. Those $signs, man. Okay, unable to find it locally. My reinstallations obviously busted some of my stuff that was working and running fine, but that's okay. So it's going to start Portainer, and Portainer gives me the ability to inspect running Docker containers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the Zeebe container to see if it's running. So if I go DC down to bring down those and destroy those existing containers, and then go DC up -D. And then in the meantime, I go to localhost 9000, more than 9,000. Localhost 9000. Okay. Short, not the same. What is it? One. Here we go. Local connect. Okay, good. There we go. Here are the containers. 3 containers are up. Zeebe monitor blew up. Okay, so this one here has. It's got 5701 mapped. It's published. This one's called Zeebe Broker. Could that be the issue? Let's have a look. So if I go into the Docker Compose file, this one is called Zeebe. Container name is Zeebe Broker. On the Zeebe network, that's on the same network. Depends on Zeebe. Yeah. Connects to Zeebe, connection string, Hazelcast connection. Let's try restarting this one. Containers. Let's go to the Zeebe monitor and restart, recreate. Let's see if that does it. Recreate. Zeebe monitor, let's watch the logs in here. This Portainer is great. Love it. Love it. Okay, no logs available yet. Logs? No logs available. Logs? No logs available. Boo. Yeah. Start. Running. Logs. Here we go. Very cool, very cool. Initializing, starting, using this dialect for H2. Entity Manager Factory, Epic Enterprise name. Connected to Zeebe 26500. Okay, connected, caused by unable to connect to any cluster. Boo! Boo, 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 boo. It did say it was connected, and then it says it can't connect. Turn off the auto refresh so I can just look at it. Oh man. Sucks. Okay, step 1, check the GitHub issues, see if anyone else has gone, hey, I couldn't get it to work, this is what's happening, issues. Docker run, what kind of a title is that? Features, unable to run. Zeebe monitor exited with code 1. I could not get connection for extracting metadata. Okay. JDBC connection. It's a different error. Java image of Alpine. Okay, boo, 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 boo. Okay, 23 days ago. This is not the same error, this is a different one. Okay, let's make this reproducible. Okay, create a new branch. This is going to be called the 023 branch. Update Hazelcast exporter. Push, no upstream. Do you want to publish it? Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can get some help in the Zeebe Slack. Okay, so Zeebe Docker Compose. Wouldn't it be ironic if there were a bug in here from someone reporting that, but there isn't. Okay. Okay, I'm having trouble starting Simple Monitor, and the version of Simple Monitor that I'm using is 0.17. Is that the latest version? Simple Monitor 0.17.0 with Hazelcast exporter. No, 0.8.0 Alpha 2 and Zeebe 0.23.0 Alpha 2. I get I get this error message. Just run Docker Compose up in there, up in that dir. Okay, that sucks. I wanted to write some Node.js code for Flying Retail, and instead I'm debugging a Hazelcast issue with Simple Monitor. What could possibly go wrong? I guess we just found out. This. There's something obvious that I've missed. Let me just check to see if there is an alpha version of that container available. Hub.docker.com. I'm gonna have to bounce out of this in a minute. Let's have a look. So, I'm not even signed in anymore. Okay, it's called Zeebe Simple Monitor. Let's try Simple Monitor. Simple Monitor. Nope. Zeebe Simple Monitor. Windows Zeebe Simple Monitor. Tags. Last updated 13 hours ago. 0.17.0. Guess I could try it with latest, right? Let's try that. See if this does it. Save that. Go back to here and go DC Hub. Yes. Okay, so in the meantime, while it's doing that, I'll go back to this, res.send. Okay, what's the behavior that I need to create here? Okay, Stripe charge. It's running on port 8099. Okay. That one is 2 now. Path is API payment v1. It's put method. Okay. Okay, it needs a random ID, so I'm going to install UUID. Let's go back in here. Since they're all going to use it, I should just import it in one place, create a function that does it. Yeah. Okay. Charge credit card. Get somehow from retrieve payment payload. Pull this down. Charge credit card. Okay, so what does this REST route actually do? It adds a trace ID, gets a customer ID and an amount, and status completed. So this is a REST endpoint. Put to the REST endpoint, it adds a trace ID to it. Status completed, trace ID, charge credit card. So in charge credit card, it REST post for objects, Stripe charge URL. What does this do? Does it post to the REST? Post to the Stripe REST endpoint. Go to implementation. Nope, there isn't one. It's weird. Okay. REST, where does that come from? Go to declaration. Implementation. REST template, auto wired. Okay, hang on, that 8099 then is the Stripe charge URL. That should be under Stripe fake. Look at this thing, so I don't need to see that. Let's switch back to this. Same thing. This is with the latest version. Weird. Connecting to the Hazelcast. So, did the Hazelcast exporter get loaded? How can I tell? cluster, blah, blah, blah. Exporters. None. Okay. The problem is that the export is not getting loaded. Okay. The export is not being loaded. Why is the exporter not being loaded? User local Zeebe lib. dbconfig.toml. Ah, it got changed to YAML. I think this might be due to the config changing from TOML to YAML. My exporter is not loading. Okay, so Zeebe IO. Zeebe, let's have a look at this TOML thing. Okay, 6 minutes to go. Zeebe. So yeah, I know because I watched the GitHub issues that they changed from TOML to YAML issues. Okay, so let's just look for YAML. Zeebe configuration milestone summary. YAML. Status quo, TOML, yeah, things to throw out, etc., words, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, lots of stuff, but like, what do I do? I'm 21 closed. YAML. Oh, those are all old stuff. Milestone. She opened on the 12th of Feb, so it's 1 month ago. Main points for status quo. Constraints, nice to have. Research evaluation. Candidates, discarded options. Spring Boot configuration. YAML, type safe. There we go. Preparation. Realization. Making broker a Spring Boot application. Using Spring Boot document configuration options. Here we go. Expand the documentation. Okay, update docs with new info on configuration. Here it is. Okay. I gotta review this thing, dude. Okay, let's review it now. Okay, what does it do? Okay, this is all code. Here we go. Config YAML. Okay. Broker configuration template. Broker config template.md. Here it is. Following snippet. Okay. Let's just go there. Dist source main config Zeebe config. Dist source main config Zeebe. Okay. Dist source main config Zeebe config.yaml. Here we go. Remove legacy TOML code. Let's try this. Okay, so here I can just go switch to raw. Edit, select all. Hit copy. my Helmet keyboard bindings don't work in there properly. So if I go here, it's right there. So make a new one called Zeebe config YAML, cfg.yaml, paste this into here, and okay, an exporters. Okay, uncomment that line. Let's just make something up, hey? Hazelcast. Class name and args. Okay, so class name. It would be nice if there was like a autocomplete here, like a schema. Capital N. And let's rip off the class name from here. So just grab this. YAML, like that. Class name, and then args. Okay, so args. Okay, it's a bit weird. What's this? Colon is missed. Okay, I see why. I need to go up here. No, I did that. Exporters, yeah. Class name. Weird. Okay, equals mappings. So I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, cut and paste, guess. Why doesn't it like this? Peak problem? Nah, nothing. Hazelcast, class name. So I want this. Nope. What doesn't it like about it? You know what? Let's get rid of all these comments and stuff. They're just like taking up too much space. Okay, I need some top level thing probably. Okay, let's have a look. Top level Zeebe. If I just go like that, how about that? Will that fix it? Maybe if I do this. That looks like it. Okay, so let's just get rid of all this other stuff. Like that. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay, and okay, so you've got to set this here. Okay, so in the environment, I can do this. Okay, cfg.yaml. Okay, cfg.yaml. Winning. Okay. DC Hub. Let's try it. Could this be it? Could this be it? I mean, is the other thing is that the exporter maybe is being copied to the wrong location? Oh, that should be right. Zeebe Hazelcast exporter.jar. Yeah, okay, whatever. What's happened here? Monitor. Unable to resolve host Zeebe. No, okay, it doesn't look like it. Okay, probably not for this. It's not out yet. Who can say? Okay, well, I'm gonna wait and see if someone comes back on this. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do something else. Right.